Hello, my digital nomads. And in today's video, I'm going to be doing something a little bit different than I normally do. In this case, I'm going to be actually talking about the lifestyle. So, yeah, I know I cover a lot of tools and, whether it's free or paid, and I show you behind the scenes whether it's worth it or not. But in this case, I wanted to discuss a consultant that I go to, which is Nomad Elite. His name's Gerald Summer, and he's a very good he's very good at what he does. One thing I like about him is he's very approachable. I know a lot of information on YouTube, and especially a lot of these, you know, nomad specialists that try to get you to buy passports or get citizenship overseas. They won't even look at you. So a few of them won't even look at you if you're not worth like $1 million or 2 million or $10 million, and that's just not me. So I'm just a normal average person, and when it comes to Nomad Elite and Gerald, he doesn't he doesn't turn his nose away or look the other way. He's actually very down to earth person. He's very approachable. So when I wasn't really sure what to expect when I first contacted him to get advice on Paraguay for me specifically. I contacted him twice for Paraguay and for maybe tax structure, and I gotta say, he's very down to earth, very easy to relate to, and his knowledge is very. It's he gives you insight into things that only people on the ground would know. So, for example, when it comes down to moving to Paraguay, I was discussing possibly purchasing real estate there as an investment, and he gave me the downsides before the upsides. He also gave me he told me that look, investing in real estate, it's not liquid. And I was very shocked because I'm pretty sure he could have easily just maybe pushed his services or pushed real estate and maybe got into commission. Like, it's an easier move, but he didn't. He gave me the real deal. So talking to him is more like, I guess, yeah, it's more like an older brother to a younger brother. He guides you in that sense, and I really appreciate it. So the other thing I really appreciate is that he gives insight into the country as that only a person that would live there would know, or whether he whatever investment he recommends. Now he also tells you personally of what he has failed at, and I think that's very important. A lot of these other counselors that come off as a guru, a know-it-all, and everything like that, and um, it makes it very hard to approach them, and at the same time, it also makes it harder to trust them. But not so with Gerald. He definitely breaks down where he went wrong. For example, when it came down to his investment, he mentioned that he purchased some real estate in Spain, and it went south. And he admitted that, and he recommended I be very careful if I'm investing in any kind of real estate. So I really appreciated that. He also gave me suggestions on what areas I would recommend and what areas that are he thinks that are over evaluated, overvalued. Um, and then he also mentions property taxes as well. So the third thing we talked about with one of our counseling sessions is dual citizenship, or maybe specifically citizenship within Paraguay. And in that sense, I was very happy. He gave me the real deal of what to expect, what not to expect. Didn't overpromise. A lot of these people will overpromise things and promise the world, and then you're kind of left high and dry sometimes. But with Gerald, he didn't really. He kept it real, um, and he told me that look, this is possible, or this might not be possible, and I appreciate that. What else? Oh, and he didn't really give much. Like a lot of these counts. What I was afraid of is I'm paying. I'd be paying for a consultation, and the information I found out would be something that you can get online or a Google search and something like that. No, no, I'd say about 80 to 90% of the information that you get when I consult with Jared, at least within my case, I cannot speak for other people, but within my case, is information like you that only investor would know, or only information that only a person that actually you know has boots on the ground in Paraguay, or who actually has blood, sweat, and tears in Paraguay would actually know. So that all in all, my I'm really happy with my consultation with Gerald, and I would recommend, anyone who's curious about, just looking to get a residency, or just explore your options, whether it comes to alternative investments or even tax structuring. He's quite knowledgeable. He's very knowledgeable, and if you don't want any fluff, then he's definitely, someone that I would highly recommend. Now, if you want someone who speaks, with a very high vocabulary, and who dresses really well, and who uh, you know really, really promise a lot of things, and you might want to look for someone else. I'm pretty much down to earth. I like someone who speaks to me down to earth and breaks things down, especially the cons. That's what I really appreciate, because anyone can upsell like the dream and the pros. But I need someone to tell me, hey, bro, you might want to sit down and rethink this over, because I did this, and this is what happened. And he's perfect for that. So in essence, you're not really paying for a consultation service, even though that's what it is. It's more like advice that he's obtained through many. It's more like consolidated advice that he's obtained through several years, and he's willing to share that information with you for a very affordable fee. And I appreciate that. He makes it very accessible. So I highly recommend anyone who's looking for maybe a second residency, citizenship, or maybe exploring alternative investments besides just stock and bonds, to go ahead and at least give them a try. All in all, that's it. It is different. This video is different than my normal videos, but I just wanted to put it out there that if you're looking, the world is getting a bit hairy out there, and if you're looking for uh, alternative investments, alternative residencies, it's not a bad idea. So I would definitely discuss, maybe using his services. And it's not bad to not know something, right? As a digital nomad, you always have to constantly sharpen your skills. There's always new tools that come out that you have to kind of stay up to date, new marketing methods, and the same with the world environment, the geopolitical environment. So you always have to keep an eye out on that. All right, so that's it for this video. If you have any questions, I'll leave a link in the description below, so you can go ahead and check it out. This is not a sponsored video. This is not even affiliate. There's no affiliation whatsoever. It's just me trying out his services, and I found it to be quite refreshing, and I just want to recommend, his services. That's it. All right. So if you have any questions, go ahead and check out his channel. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video.